The pressure is on because he's starting for the very first time. All the action is live with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the most vast stadium in Andalusia, the Estadio Benito Villamarin here in Seville. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Betis, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. Claudio Bravo stands between the posts. Bartra plays alongside Simon Kjaer in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's how it looks for Rayo Vallecano.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Getting forward. Can he finish this? And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Can they cover up? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Crossing opportunity. Can they get in behind them? He's got to score! And keeping it out. Playing it in. It hasn't come to very much. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Well, every player remembers his first professional start. Memories, memories for you, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a long time ago, but I can still remember it so clearly. Hopefully, he has a good game today, enjoys the moment, and has an excellent career.
Clears it away. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Real chance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Akinfenwa. Cedric Bakombu on the ball. William Carvalho. A very timely interception. De Thomas. Akinfenwa. On to Perez. William Carvalho. And the attacking options appear plentiful. And it might be. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
And there's the delivery. Clearing it away. Really closing him down. And Betty's come away with it. Akinfenwa. Great opportunity. A smart stop here. He's driven in the corner. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. He could pick out a teammate. And he clears the danger. And he could really get at the opposition. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Who can they pick out? And effectively parried away by the keeper. William Carvalho. And the shot. Able to get his body in the way. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. So the corner played into the box. Superb defending. Bakambu. Oh, there wasn't. Bakambu. And keeping it out. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. It might still be problematic. And the move breaks down. Isi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Bakambu. Into the advanced position, but the danger averted for now. Jose Perez. Can he finish this? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And a decent save, full credit.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Bakambu. Mark Roca. Perez. Long distance effort. Keeper did his job. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bakambu. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, could be. Terrific save. Oscar Trejo. Bakambu.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
That's a good pass. And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. And so the battle commences. Getting forward. So back underway here into the second half. Marc Roca. Now they're on the scent of something positive. Can he take advantage? And still danger here. And the danger cleared.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, it could be on for him here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Espino. They're really pressing their opponents. De Tomas. Well, they've given him too much space. And the referee blows for a foul. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, in with a chance! And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Betis against Barcelona. Perez. Chance here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Y hago un cambio en el Betis, sale de la cancha con el 10.
30 minutes left for play.
Le sustituirá con el 8, Fekir.
Willian. The fans want to see a shot. Just the challenge that was required. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Rayo Vallecano against Alaves. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oscar Trejo. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a decent save, full credit. And a substitution in the offing. They favoured a short one here. The save was a good one. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
William Carvalho. Marc Roca. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Could be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Bucio. And intercepts again. William Carvalho. Akinfenwa. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a good diving save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Well, showing good vision. Well, this could really help the cause. Just knocked it out of there. Easy. It's with De Thomas. And he keeps going. And delivered into the box. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Oscar Trejo. Opportunity it is. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Nabil Fekir. Couldn't keep it. Well, they've given him too much space. And doing really well from an acute angle.
Well, that's a decent effort from there. It really was a tight situation.
Well, they've decided to make a change. William Carvalho. 5 minutes to go. William Carvalho. On the ball, Marc Roca. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Garcia. De Frutos. And a good-looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Marc Roca. Fekir. Bellerin. Now Fekir. The supporters want to see him have a go. That was going in. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Can they cover up? He's driven in the corner. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with